Hey guys, welcome to another episode of my Minecraft 1.12.2 Let's Play. As you can see, since the last episode, I have been busy off camera. We have, obviously, the Smelter, which we made last episode, but I've also did this, which I made off camera because I was slightly bored. I think it makes a nice central structure for us to work around. We still have most of our general stuff everywhere, and I've started work on some of our dedicated rooms. This is where we'll be working today, and depending on how much we get done today, we'll also start working over here. Now, I've literally just dug this out in the space of 10 minutes while I was watching a YouTube video on the side. You can guess what this is gonna be. And so, without further ado, let's get to work. We will not be needing these. Should have more. Yes, I have lots more. I've made a load of dirt off camera. I need to make a proper hammer at some point. What I'll do off camera is I'll make a bunch of gravel, sieve it, get a bunch of iron, and maybe actually make some clay as well. Sand and clay, so we make some grout. And once we've got the grout, we can then make a whole bunch of other stuff. Once we've made the grout, we can get the seared bricks, which allow us to make a tool forge, which will allow us to make an actual Tinker's Construct hammer, which will be far more efficient than having to continuously make these damned iron hammers. As yes, they're only what, 5 iron a piece, but still rather costly. No, my autism doesn't let me have it any other way. I know it's wasteful, but it looks pretty, okay? And so these are gonna be farms, if you couldn't already tell. Mix all in with dirt. Let's select 2 crops we want to grow. So first, what I want, a decent food source. There's our decent food source. Now, do we have regular seeds? We don't. This is what I need. Regular seeds. Seething. Seething dirt. By the looks of it, seething dirt in anything more than a flint mesh or anything more than a regular string mesh actually gets rid of the ability to have seeds. Ooh, but diamond mesh gives me iron ore berries. Those are gonna be useful. Yeah. I should switch out the string mesh. And save a whole load of dirt. So what we'll do is, before we build them, is we'll go and fill in the other 2 rooms with the dirt. And this time we'll place torches before we break all the blocks. I think what I'm gonna do next, before the next time I record, is I'm gonna go through the Amazon playlist that I've got with all the Halo music, round up all the Halo music I actually want to listen to, and put that as a separate playlist. I'll be honest, Halo Infinite soundtrack just don't hit like CE's and 2's does. And hell, Halo 3 soundtrack as well. Particularly some of the harder segments. That's really guitar heavy, really getting that, digging their fingers in and giving us some of them riffs. Honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to Halo Combat Evolved and Halo 2 just for their soundtracks. I mean, okay, not Combat Evolved, Halo CE and Halo 2. I'm looking forward to recording them on the channel, just because I'm looking forward to the soundtracks. If anyone's wondering what this patch of dirt is, I put that there so I could grow trees. So yeah. Right, tater seeds. Mesh. Regular string mesh. Where is it? Right. Should put the mesh in. There we go. And now I see. I'm going to pause the recording. I'll be back when this is done. Okay, we've received that stack of dirt. We've now got a stack of dirt. Wait, no, we don't have a stack of dirt. We now have a 6 seeds. Regular seeds. Which is what we wanted. The reason we wanted those seeds in particular is because I can use them for mystical agriculture later on. So what I'm going to do for the time being, in order to maximise my food production, and again, at least for the early days, is I'm going to... why am I carrying grass seeds? I should be carrying carrot seeds. Get rid of that. Pick up the carrot seeds. That's not needed until we get into into growing shit. There we go. Got some carrots there. I have potatoes in here. Put the beetroots in here. And then in here we'll have our wheat, which would do if my mattock hadn't have just broke. I've got a block of iron in the chest, so I'm not too fussed about that. And so, yeah. Farms. Well, seeing as though we've got all those farms now. I guess it's time we start working on that mob farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Now, if my calculations are correct, yes. No. My calculations are one off. Must recount. At some point I've wrong counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then that's the drop off. Okay. So where I messed up was here. This is one block in, and it shouldn't be. Good to know. I take damage on the way down. Oh well. We'll sort that out in a moment. Let's first get back up. I need to make stairs, so heading up and down ain't so costly on the old food. Alright. That was a mistake. I'll mind the rest of that from down there. Alright, so let's start digging out these channels. So these inner channels, for those who aren't in the know, are so that the mobs will spawn on these upper platforms, fall into this wall and get pushed down there, where I can then slay them at my leisure. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I'm currently doing is just digging out these so that we can then use them as reference points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And also, I prefer to have them done correctly, as they're the single most critical part of this entire structure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm lighting it up as we go so we don't get swarmed while we're in here. At some point I'll close off each wall. At some point this will be nice and dark and we can... Ah, crap. Whoa! Ow. I left a dark spot. Oops. Sorry buddy, you're not welcome here. So having built that up, now we can go and sort out the rest of it. What I'm going to do is just quickly lob all my cobblestone in there. I think I'm going to use dark oak, as I can get a lot more dark oak quickly. So now we need something to damage the mobs as they come down. So we need swords. How many get per craft? 4. Which means I need to make 3 crafts, which means I need 9 swords. Well, there's 9 swords. Don't tell me it has to be oak. Well, that's a tad inconvenient. I currently have no spare oak. Oh dear. Right, guys, give me a second to farm me some oak wood, and I'll be back. Okay, so we have the oak now. Right. Yeah, that should be right. Unless it will require a couple stacks of coal. Alright, and then this will stop little critters and other annoying things from getting at me. Do we have any redstone? I don't think we do, but I'll check. If not, I might quickly save a bunch of something to get redstone. We don't. Let's do something else. Redstone from which dust? I literally need like one piece of redstone. I didn't mean to see that's dirt, but oh well. I guess receiving that dirt now. Anything good? Not really. Nothing good? We haven't got what we need. Damn it. I want a single piece. Just one piece of redstone is all I ask from the game right now. Give. If I look at this and I see iron's different. I'm going to pause the recording until I've got redstone. Alright, we now have iron stiffened meshes. This is good. We got an achievement. We get a loot crate. We get food display. Completely fucking useless. Right. Where I put the dust? There it is. Give. Redstone. Please. Please. We have and redstone. Right. Just we don't have string? Oh, actually cheaper. Okay, not by much, but Hold on, I just saw. Give me sliders. Yeah. No thanks. I will get another bucket. Well, let's put the finishing touches on down here, just so we make sure that we're ready to allow mobs to start spawning. Because as soon as I start placing down water, torches are going to start breaking, so... this is horrendous. On the back, like so. Trapdoor on the bottom, like so. There. I'll show you guys what that does in a minute. Some may already have realised what I'm trying to do with that, and I'll shout, "There's easier ways." But I'm not about making stuff easy. I'll patch that hole back in a minute. What I didn't do was stop up the last bit of water from this bucket. One of these buckets will permanently be left. Basically what that'll do is just push the torches, so there's those torches there, those will be pushed in to here, where I can then pick them up and all is well. And you can already now hear the sounds of a mob getting his feet pricked. mob farm. Give me rotten flesh. Okay guys, so that's now going to be the end of the episode. I hope you all have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!